Today, women can pretty much do anything they want to. They can travel to space, run for president, or even teach middle school. It was a slow and frustrating process to get women where they are today. Men were controlling everything, from politics, a woman in office wasn't heard of, education, there were hardly any schools for girls, and law. The changes started with not actions, but thoughts. Thoughts of change, a revolution of feminism. Questions like, what if the woman's place in the world isn't necessarily in the kitchen? And if women and men are equally intelligent, then why are the men the ones making all the decisions? Sparked the actions that would bring women to where they are today. And one of the first people to ask these questions was Abigail Smith Adams. On November 11th, 1744, in the small farm town of Weymouth, Massachusetts, Abigail Smith is born. She was a shy and quiet child, one of 3 other children in their large house full of books and comfortable furniture. Like most girls during that time period, Abigail didn't receive any formal education, for all the schools were male only. But her father, William Smith, took it upon himself to educate Abigail as she studied poetry, drama, history, theology, and political theory. This was most unusual for a girl at that time because education was viewed as an obstacle in the road to marriage and a family. But luckily, when 27-year-old John Adams met 15-year-old Abigail Smith at her sister Mary's wedding, he was immediately taken with her wit and cleverness. The two married on October 25th, 1764, settled down in Braintree, Massachusetts, but within 8 years, the Adamses moved into Boston, where Abigail had given birth to 5 children. However, John was frequently gone, as he was building his career as a powerful lawyer, and though Abigail missed him terribly, his long absences gave her a long time to contemplate the place of women. Abigail was one of the first women of her era to wonder what the woman's place was in the world, and she insisted that a woman's role and a man's role in society were equally important. She believed that women deserved the same opportunities and rights as any man, including education, legal, and political rights. She made her fiercest appeal for women's rights in 1776, when John Adams was serving in Congress and was drafting the Declaration of Independence. She wrote him, asking him to remember the ladies and that women deserved independence too. John laughed the comment off, but Abigail stuck by it through the rest of her life, including when her husband became the 2nd President of the United States, and when she assisted him through the demands of the post. Abigail stuck by John till the end, but never forgot that women deserved way more than what they were getting, a stance in life that many of her feminist successors took. In fact, during the suffrage revolution of the 1920s, suffragettes marched in the streets, waving their banners which bore Abigail Adams' legendary words, "Remember the ladies."